I don't want to have to start it 10 seconds after.
Can't see.
No, nobody coming.
You just got to be careful because they belt. Some of the locals belt. Anywhere in here you can prospect. It's pretty good, I reckon. A lot of people have got somewhere that just up here all the way through those paddocks.
Okay.
But a lot of like gun, what do you call it?
There's
Shells.
something over here.
That's,
I don't know. I saw something moving down there.
yeah. I thought it was a little porcupine, that one too, it looked like. Yeah, they call the kangaroos suicidals around here. It was bounced straight in front of you. Some frost over there, look, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, ducky. Yeah, look how wide that is up there.
Yeah, it looks like it snowed.
Well, the other morning, it was sleeting.
Yeah, I don't even know if I've ever seen sleet.
Well, you swear it snowed.
Yeah.
You go down here, and this roughly gives you a note roughly what's down there.
Okay.
So somebody hit this roo overnight.
Oh yeah, that's fresh.
It's a fresh one. Yeah, and up in there, he's only open Saturday and Sundays. Beautiful little cafe in there. And this is where you got to watch as you're coming down here, because they'll just come out of nowhere. Your eyes have got to be peeled.
You guys eat much roo or kind of?
A lot of people do.
Yeah, I had some, but I don't know if that's like a thing they just feed the tourists or, or if people actually get into eating them.
No, a lot of people, they sell them all in the shops. Yeah, just in here, you go all down through down here. You can, anywhere down there is pretty good. You gotta, if you walk and walk and walk, you can sort of anywhere through there is not bad. It's all pretty good. You have the golden, you have the arches down here a little bit further. All in here is not too bad. You just got to be careful where you go because some of it's on property.
Right.
But it's all down through here. That was all the old waterways. So there's smoke haze from everyone's got their fires going.
Yeah. It's gonna make it hard to spot kangaroos on the sides. You ever hit any?
No, I've been very lucky I haven't.
Yeah.
On your way in here, a couple jumped right in front of me with the van on. That gets a bit scary.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't really slam on your brakes when you're towing.
Got the old cemetery up there.
Okay.
Wish I'd got my phone with me.
Oh yeah, is this the area you gotta come to get some reception?
Yeah, or Bald Hill.
Okay.
Right, anywhere in here.
This old foundation, or chimney. Cool to look around in.
Yeah, so anywhere in here. You can pan, you can do whatever in here. Like there's a fair few people have found gold in here. Like I said, I've panned in here and I've actually got some. There's an old girl here the other day and she had a fair bit of gold actually.
She's got it in this little creek here.
Yep. And there was another young bloke who he's normally here every day. He's not here today. He's normally here every day. Young fella.
It's still kind of early though.
No, he's normally here early actually.
Really?
He's only a young fella. Yeah, anywhere in here and all the way through here, you can pan and they all detect. You just keep walking and walking and walking and they detect all through here.
Following the water way.
Yeah, all the way. So that water is actually solid ice on top.
Yeah, I see. It'll probably be a while before it's melted.
Yeah. So anywhere through here is good. And you notice people have been digging. You'll see further down if you come and do any. They've dug down in between like crevices of rocks and digging in because that's where the gold normally hides.
Right.
They get caught in the crevices and you just dig and dig and dig and pan that way. And they find quite a bit here actually. It is pretty good for gold
Okay.
in here. Like I said, I was only panning here the other day and I got a few flecks. Which wasn't bad.
I think if I come here, I'll probably park on the road though.
Oh, it's not a bad track. Yeah.
It's just the turning around part I'm not so sure about. Like this part, I don't think I'd want to bring the van on that. I don't know, if it were mine, then I'd maybe chance it, but I just don't, like I said, I don't want any drama with a rental van.
No, that's true. Yeah, the old girl the other day, she's sitting right there, and she was digging up all in here, and she was getting it.
Nice.
Yeah. And she had a husband over here, he was parked over there, and he had a big bucket full of dirt, and he was just
Classifying it,
yep,
panning
redoing it all, and yeah, and they were doing all right. They were. Yeah, there was a big old home here. And normally always you find a chimney always still stays standing.
it. Yeah.
It's weird.
Craftsmanship back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll definitely work.
Yeah, down there, so you can go all the way down. The creek goes for a fair way. You just go follow it, pan, detect. It's all pretty good actually. keep following this road and we'll take you to the Hargraves and that. You will.
And that's also, this road is the road to Mudgee? Or,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you just follow this. You don't turn off this road, you just follow this road all the way till you get to the T intersection. Turn right and take straight in the heart of town.
So anxious to get my detector out, I probably won't even go into town right away.
No, it's worth. I'll take these other trials where these other people were getting a fair bit. That's what said they shit themselves one day because you just don't know because they were in the middle of nowhere and all of a sudden the car drives in. You know, if you got a fair bit, you got to be careful, don't you?
Yeah, be nervous.
And they had a fair bit too. You got to be careful, like here, this is people's property. But you can basically detect anywhere through here. You just got to watch like the people's properties.
Yeah.
Because they still do detect it.
Yeah.
And you actually see where they've actually, the old times mined, there's all holes everywhere.
Right.
Big holes.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's just luck. You know.
That's the guy who has it now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a tall, skinny sort of bloke. Yeah, nice bloke. Not long, only just lost his wife actually. Bit of a shame. Loads and loads of holes where they've dug what you can detect random in there. It's pretty good. This is where you gotta watch the Brews now. Pop out of anywhere in the morning. See that mound of dirt up there?
Yeah. Right. So that's a digging probably.
That's where the whole time, anywhere through here, like so you can park up if you don't want to.
Yeah, I think this would be about as far as I'd want to venture with that van.
Come up here, I'll show you what I've got. Bottom set up there, a little hole. So these are big old stars.
Oh wow.
These are big old ones. The old timers have dug it all out.
Damn.
And there is thousands of them round.
Yeah.
See, because what the old blokes did, they dug down and they threw all out. So you don't know unless you dig round.
Right. There could be little pieces here and there.
That's right, and you're going to find thousands of these holes everywhere you go now. You will. And this is where they come and, like I said, it's just luck of the draw. They don't want to get too close.
Oh yeah,
that
for sure.
Bank falls, you're going to go, phew. It's your fair way down.
Yeah, that's more than I want to try and climb out. I don't even want to get close to see the bottom.
Nah. Like I said, there's heaps of them. Like I said, this is another one area which is good. But you got to be careful where you walk.
Yeah.
Because you see a hole like that, right? And it's actually just over a period of time, it's just all the trees and branches are stuck on top.
Right.
And you go straight down.
But when you see a mound of diggings around something like that, it's a fair indicator it's deep.
That's right, yeah. That's
This
what I'm
one
saying.
probably not too deep with no stuff around
Yeah,
it, but
yeah. Like I said, you try and chip around here anyway, you
Yeah.
don't know what they've left behind. Anywhere through here is
Yeah.
good. And if you keep walking further down, there's a lot more bigger holes down there. There is. You see someone's taped that.
yeah, I was wondering what that might mean.
Nothing. It's just that somebody's detected here before and found, and they've come back to the area.
They put that there to remind themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, fine here. I mean, you'll see obviously another couple of mounds down here and over there. It's where they've dug again.
Yeah.
There's heaps. Honestly, there's loads. And you walk around here anywhere, you just don't know what's underneath your foot.
Yep.
It's incredible, actually. It's really incredible. So just remember that was the first track.
I got my GPS recording too, so I'll just follow where we went.
Yeah, so that's the first track. Then you keep walking down that track.
But I imagine there's going to be a fair amount of bullets and trash out here too.
Oh yeah, there is. So if you walk down that track, it'll take you down to the bottom of an old stream. And it's pretty dry at the moment, so you can always be in luck there.
Yeah.
It all looks the same.
Yeah.
It does, I'm
For
telling you.
sure. That's without the GPS recording what I'm doing right now. I don't know if I can find this again.
No, everything looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
So people even just start walking, they park and walk a little bit, drive a bit more. Down there, it's not too bad. That's the tip. So the second track should be hill. That whole paddock is full of roos. Yeah, that overlooks the whole town down there. This is where you get the best phone reception. Yeah. I missed that other track. So I did take the second one, not the first one.
Until I got into bottle digging lingo. People that dig up old bottles go to the tip. It's like, what is the tip?
So if you went up that track, that's what I said to you before. That one there, there's a lot of holes up there as well. I should have took you down that one. That's the one.
hours from people and be completely lost.
No, that's exactly right.
Yeah. And there's the rifle range again. Map's got some of the tracks on it if you want to check it out. I don't know if it's
I've done every single track in here. Must be mine this morning. I'll do that on the way back. Where? Oh, that's up there, where that cone is. Yeah. You see here, see all the holes?
Mm-hmm.
All that?
Yeah.
See both sides of the road.
What does the sign say here?
Oh, it's a load of shit, what it says.
This is like talking about detecting or fossicking or
Nah. This is all common land. It's called. See someone's. There's all the kangaroos, like they're not going too fast. See there where they've been chipping out.
Oh, right.
Worth trying all the way around here, everywhere. There's holes. There's holes all the way up through here. There is. So I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I got my work cut out for me. There's a lot of places to look.
Oh, there's shitloads of places to look. Just down here, there's another track off down here. Not much up there. There was a bloke detecting here the other day. I pulled up and I was talking to him. He actually got a little bit out of it. He did.
Yeah, I'm just hoping the detectors I have will be good enough, because that's generally, I think most people out here are using
Detectors.
Well, they're using pulse machines, which is a lot more expensive than what I have.
Yeah, he was just around here, and he was getting a lot of gun shells, but he actually was getting gold. He was pulling it out. He showed me because I was curious. And he had a pretty state-of-the-art system as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the real standard out here is the MineLab GPX, and there's some Brews, or at least one. And those things can be like, you know, $4,000 and up.
Yeah, his machine was $3,500 what he was using.
Yeah.
And down here,
There's one over here.
there's some roos down here. There's heaps of roos here.
Yep. There goes one.
And
Two.
he's pretty good too. You just got to be careful. same when you're walking, because there's a lot of holes.
Yeah.
Like I said, this track, you see people already been driving through here, and that wasn't me. Look at the roofs, they're around everywhere this morning.
Yeah.
So you can, look, I mean, you could park up here yourself, and you'll see all the holes again. Yeah, which is the big corner out of here as well. Oh,
Almost landed right on there. Shit pile.
on the shit. So you see there's been an old hunky here at one stage. Well, I mean old hunky, I mean an old bed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anywhere around here, I reckon it's pretty good. You can sort of go anywhere you want, and just move this all down there through that. There's like a creek bed.
Yep.
I reckon it's pretty good there too.
One of the things that I bought that I left in Sydney was a rake. I was gonna use it to rake the leaves before I detected in places like this, but I couldn't carry it.
That'd be a bit hard. Yeah, a lot of this, even though it's a stream, a lot of it they were digging out by hand as well.
Yeah.
If you find anywhere through here, you just keep hunting your way around. I reckon it's pretty good. So it's just luck, you know.
Yeah, with this much ground to cover,
You got a lot of ground to cover.
I'll just follow the follow the holes and the creeks.
That's
and
all you can do. It's beautiful nature.
Yeah.
This is awesome shit. I love it out here.
Should get a detector.
Oh, she's talking about that one, actually. Because we enjoy doing it.
Well, plus you already know the area really well, so.
Snake.
Yeah, I haven't seen any yet. Hopefully, I don't see any.
And then if you park up somewhere here, you can just wander. You can wander that track all the way down. If somebody's been camping here.
Yeah, I mean, you could get away with just camping out here too, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people just come park up like this, have a fire. Yeah, and then you just get up early in the morning and bang her. Do what you want, hide in the bush, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Yep, I'm gonna get a start.
No, that's what you should do. I'll take down this hard track where we get wood, and there's hundreds and hundreds of holes down there. Hundreds of holes.
Yeah, it sucks you couldn't bring your dog with you. That's the main thing I miss about being home is my dog. He's getting old too, so I want to be around for as much as I can.
I see if you keep driving down there, it comes to a dead end, but there's loads of holes down there. That was the old racetrack, I suppose.
Oh, okay.
Back in the day. Horse racing.
Horse racing? Oh,
Yeah.
That'd be a good place to look too for coins and things.
Yep. Yeah, so down in there. Like I said, it's like this all the way through there. Might be a couple of little hollows. But yeah, it's
constantly changing.
Lucky we're in the dry, because when it's wet, fuck, it makes a mess out here.
Yeah.
It's so
That's
slippery.
Springtime. Springtime is when it's wet. Or
Well,
you can wet anytime.
anytime. But it's just so dry out here because they've had no rain out here for such a long time. I said virtually anywhere you want to go, take these tracks. You'll find holes and everything's still up there. That says no through road, but they'll just say that. We just go up them. You can walk down there, there's more down there, so there's a massive hole. So there's all here where it's been dug up. Over through there's a massive heap where it's been dug up. You can just park on that corner there. There's another hole just here. Through there, there's loads of holes that have been digging up. All here, there's heaps of them.
And the creek is still on our right?
Hey?
The creek is still off to our right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that sign say?
That's what they come out of. Old hill.
Okay. Well, I'll remember Anderson Road because that's my last name.
This is not a bad one. See all the quartz?
Yep.
See all the quartz?
Yep.
That's where there's loads. You'll find as we get further, there's quartz all over this side. And quartz here. There's quartz everywhere. Where there's quartz, there's normally gold.
Right.
Can you see all the quartz on the ground?
Yep.
And all over this. There's quartz everywhere. Further, it's a known fact. Where there's quartz, there's gold. As we get further in here, start seeing where they've been digging in here. Size of those quartz.
Do not overtake. That's got to be a joke.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what I was saying, all the holes start now. See all these holes here?
Yep.
It's been digging. Over here, there's a big hole down here. See them all?
Yep.
All over this side. There's a big one there, big hole there. Just as we get further in here, there's a lot more. Everywhere you look. There. See that massive mound there?
It's crazy.
Big hole. So as we get further in here, this is when it starts here, there. So this is not a bad area down here. There's a house down there, but nobody's bothered. Asphalt, and the other people. Depends how far their land is. That's all it is.
Right.
You can start anywhere.
Yeah, it seems
know what I
that
mean?
way. Yeah, it seems that way.
So if you want to start with that first truck, where the first will show where that massive big hole was, start in there and work your way around. Go down to where that creek is. Work your way back into here. And if you get a couple of locals at the pub, they'll give you a few other. A lot of them will give you tips, but they won't give you tips because a lot of them still, that's their living.
Yep.
His gold's still here. And all these holes over this side here, there's hundreds of openings through here. It's craziness as you walk. It just gets a little bit tight.
Yeah, I wouldn't be bringing the van on any of this. I don't mind walking that.
No, more to walk is better to detect anyway.
Yep. Just cover ground.
Yeah. I look forward to going to the pub every afternoon. I do.
Mm-hmm.
The beer is absolutely fucking awesome.
What kind of beer? Just like local beer, or?
I just drink Two Is New up there.
Oh, okay.
But you can. They've got New VB, Carlton Dry, Guinness. A lot of the old timers go 50-50, old and new.
What's the 50-50? The Two Is New and
Two Is Old.
Two Is Old. Okay, I haven't seen Two Is Old. Is it just called Two Is, or?
Yeah, Two Is Old.
Okay.
Two Is Old and Two Is New. Generally remember that any pub I just drink Two Is New. It's the most common beer.
Yeah, I think that might be my favorite. I've had, a few, but I think I like it better than VB.
Yeah, I'm not a VB person.
I'll drink it just because it's the cheapest, but not always the cheapest.
And another nice beer I enjoy is Two Is Extra Dry. Is not a bad drop actually. Two Is Extra Dry. And the other one's it's a Carlton. My wife will tell you the name. I keep forgetting the name. Carlton Fresh Crisp, I think something it's called. He's not a bad drop either.
I think I might have had that one once. I bought a bunch of single cans when I first got here. I tried a few.
The Two Is New is about the most popular.
Yeah.
It's been generally the beer what everyone drank. I mean, you can possibly anywhere through here.
Yeah.
Basically, where it's got your headland, basically you're doing this whole area, all through those tracks, until you head to Hargroves. Yeah, just don't go down that track.